Hey guys, and welcome to Dungeons of Dredmor. I haven't played this game in a long time. This is really fun, actually. This is a really cool game. I wanted to play it and have you guys share it with me, because this game is surprisingly fun despite its, initial simplicity. Now, I've never played it with mods. I just want to be clear. This is vanilla. There are mods available through the Steam Workshop, in fact. I've never tried them, and I don't really want to try them yet. What I want to do is actually try and complete it. I've never successfully completed this game. Now, we will play it on medium, dwarvish moderation, of course. We will have permadeath, because playing it any other way is silly. I do want to add smaller dungeons, smaller floors, sorry, but the same experience per floor. This means you level up faster, you find epic loot faster, you get through the game just generally faster. I think it's really good that they added this, because it means that you can enjoy a much more faster paced game, because the default game is the maps are really big. So, the next thing we have to do is pick our skills. Now, there are many skills available, and I've no doubt there are many mods that add brand new skills. How many skills are there? There's like 50. No. Yeah, there's like 15 plus 5, which would be 20, I imagine. Wait, no, I'm doing that wrong. It's not 15 plus 5, it's 35. There. What am I doing? What kind of maths is this? I don't care. So the 35 skills to choose from, not all of them are useful. Well, some of them are surprisingly useful. But you know what? In this playthrough, I think I'm going to cheat and just close my eyes and hit random a few times. You ready? Oh look, it's going. It's going already. I don't know how many times I'm going to click. Does it change every time? It actually does change every time. I just had to peek there. Should I stop clicking now? Let's stop clicking now. What do we get? Okay. It looks like we got... This is actually a pretty damn good setup, I would say. We got axes with dual wielding. Admittedly, the dual wielding kind of conflicts with shield bearer, but depending on what we find, we might want to go one-handed or two-handed. We also have Fungal Arts. This one is surprisingly good. You grow strange mushrooms and are more resistant to the effects of poison and putrefaction. That's what it says. Wand law. I can use wands more effectively. That's pretty damn good. Archaeology. You start the game with a fedora and are generally dashing roguish. One day you may even get tenure. That's some lovely Indiana Jones reference there. And then we have tinkering. You can create new devices, especially traps, out of gears, mechanical parts, and other rubbish. This is going to be interesting. Let's go. Yeah, that's just done. I have to enter a name. Generally, the name is very boring, and we generally don't go as a woman. We generally do go as a man, because otherwise, the name doesn't really match the general looks of the thing. In ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dredmor in the depths of the earth, that his evil would trouble the land nevermore. Alas, the foul lich Dredmor proved more devious and patient, for he has been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped again. And then we have some more story about our hero. Once more, it is time. Once more, it is a time of adventure, of glory. It is time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the Dungeons of Dredmor. And let's continue. And so here we are. Once it's loaded, here we are. We are in the dungeon. Now, I'm not sure about the resolution I'm recording at, because everything's a little bit small, and I worry about that a little bit. So this is how... Well, this is Dungeons & Dredmor, basically. It's a tile-based game. You can, walk to various spots, and one of the very interesting things about this is that when you're standing still, time is frozen. Time only moves when you either perform an action, or walk around, or do anything. We start with some stuff here, which is pretty cool. We start with some lockpicks, some aquafortis, and a linen shirt. Now, we do have an inventory. I find the inventory system in this game a little bit awkward to use, because you can see here, look, we've got... Oh, look at this. We start with the fedora. Also, because we're a tinkerer, we start with All these crafting tools. Oh my word, all these crafting tools. Ah, I'm clicking outside the window. That's unfortunate. We also start with a bunch of recipes. We can make a plastic ingot straight away out of this plastic ore. We have an aged steak. My word. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. We also have one of these. We have a tinkerer's, whatever this is called. What is this called? Tinkerer parts. We also have an n-dimensional lathe. Because normally a lathe works in 3 dimensions. This is n dimensions. The n-dimensional lathe actually is pretty interesting. This was added in a later update, I believe. It allows you to craft wands with burnt out wands and various crafting components. Like, I can craft a wand of Tesla if I have an amber, a plastic ingot, and some copper wire. But I can also craft the copper wire using a copper ingot, and I can already craft a plastic ingot from this plastic ore. This is fantastic. Okay. We also have here something to note. We have resistances here. So because I have the one about mushrooms, the mushroom skill. I have one immunity. Words. I have one immunity to toxic, which is good. And then there's loads of stats. This is a very roguelike game. If you haven't already caught on to that. There's also vending machines. We can... hold on. How do we open the vending machines? We just click on them here, don't we? There we go. So with gold... Actually, I think they're called Zorkmids. Yeah, Zorkmids, something like that. You can buy various drinks. Drinks in this game are a way of recovering mana. Food, on the other hand, is a way of recovering health. Unfortunately, I have no money right now, but I do have an inventory of random bits. Also, I have some food here. I have a tentacle wand. Yes, because I'm a wand person as well. I start with these. Wow. Okay. So this is going to be interesting because I'm a wand-wielding axeman. This is going to be a bit strange. Okay, first door. Right, we've got a Diggle. Diggles are pretty easy, so we can probably walk to here. He's seen, but can I one-shot him? I can't one-shot him. Can I two-shot him? Can't quite two-shot him, but that's fine. He's dead now. Now, the trick here, we can take his Diggle egg, which is good. Now, do we have... oh, no, we don't seem to have the ability yet. Wait, we should have... I don't see it, though. We should have an ability? I don't see it. Huh. We can make this bigger if we want. Actually, let's leave it bigger. That works better, I think, in this case. I don't seem to have my tentacle abilities. The tentacle abilities on the skills. When do we get this? Wait. Shouldn't I already have this? Oh, let's bring up the inventory. I should have... Or maybe this has changed and I don't really understand what's going on anymore. Well, what I should have some spores that I can plant on dead bodies and then get random mushrooms from them. Apparently that door was locked, but I just immediately lockpicked it. No problem. I got some Bolt Classic. Okay. This is basically... Oh, hello. Now, this is a trap here. It says Crude Blade Trap. So if I stand on it, if I intentionally walk on it, which I actually can do... I would take damage. However, because I'm a tinkerer, I have a very high percentage of being able to pick this. There we go, look, I just did it. And then I can, put this in my inventory just by clicking on myself, which is quite a nice shortcut. We've got a citrine, a gem of some nature. And we also have a robe, which is not that useful. Also, there's lots of... Oh, there's a ship here. There's also lots of, like, random little bits lying around like this guy. So, if you find something like this, you can hover over it usually and go... and read about it. Unlucky formerly living adventurer. A sad sight, suggestive perhaps of your own mortality. Quick, grab the loot. I agree wholeheartedly. We can't get these trousers. Oh, there's another trap there. Wow. And we just immediately picked it. Fine. Picked it. Disarmed it. Yeah, disarmed it. Some trousers here that are magical. In fact, they are buffed, but we can't get them because we need some kind of teleport spell, perhaps. There are other ways to get things in those kind of areas as well. But, I'm probably not going to be able to do that. Now, we have found a statue of Inconsequentia. What she does is give you a quest. We shall pray to her. She has given me a quest. You must find the item Zanzuk, the Phantasmagoric Shaving. Zanzuk, the Phantasmagoric Shaving, and take it to the monolith. So, okay, so somewhere on this level, there is a item called Zanzuk, and then we have to find the monolith and take it there. Aha! Now, there's another one of these we can pick. Disarm, sorry. Disarming these traps, by the way, is an excellent way to get XP. It's ridiculous how much XP you get from disarming them. We're getting lockpicks now. It's probably not worth doing it on my current items, but this thing will allow me to buff my axe. Let's just do it. Screw it. Let's just buff the axe. It now does one of those, whatever one of those is. One of those is enemy dodge reduction. Oh, wow, that's pretty damn good, actually. So now they're going to have a hard time dodging my axe. If only I could actually kill them in one hit with it. We can take this meat. We can break this. Oh, there's another trap there. Let's just disarm that. Look at that. I'm disarming them like a boss. Malachite. Okay, we got some malachite. These sconces light as you approach them. We crit this guy. Oh, we didn't crit him then. Yeah, he's dead. We got a cracked orb. That is a thing used quite frequently in... Oh, he dodged. How dare he dodge? There you go. You can't dodge that now. I'm taking hits. Oh, I leveled up. There you go. You level up instantly in this game, by the way. So that's something to know. So now we can get the ability that I was thinking about. So now we can get Slime Herder. Do I want Slime Herder or do I want Viking Strike? Join the Church of Odin. Learn to hate. With this skill, you have a chance to perform the Viking striking melee combat. Oh, wow. I quite like that. We also have some more skills down here. We have tinkering stuff. We have... archaeological things. It belongs in a museum. Another quote from the old Indiana Jones there. Send an artifact to the giant, secret, scary government room full of boxes and gain experience equal to its value. Oh, wow. So I can actually really want that. I want that early. So now I can send items away. And, oh, look, we got the Prince Mushroom. Look at that. Now, the way mushrooms work, the thing with them, guys, is it's important to remember what they do, because whatever they do is not remembered by the game to help you. Whatever they do is just what happens, and if it's a bad thing, that happens. Also, I hit salt there. Sorting kind of helps you keep this inventory under control, because as you can see, it can quite easily get out of hand. Ooh, anti-magic field spew. Well, we just, pick that up and disarm that easily enough. Stairs here, these take us down to the next level. We don't want to go down to the next level yet. I mean, we could do, but unfortunately, we're likely to get our asses kicked. So, oh, look at this guy, the Lutefisk statue. So what you need to do with this guy, you have tied 0 pieces of Lutefisk. So this guy, there's Lutefisk. Lutefisk is a food you can find around. Well, we're not Canadian, but... we can find Lutefisk around the place. Lutefisk, I believe, is rotten shark or something. I'm not really sure. It's something like that. And if you feed that guy stuff, sometimes things happen. Sometimes something happens if you're lucky. There's a lot of loot here. There's a trap there, which we'll just disarm. There you go. There's more loot here. We've got steel ingot. That's pretty good, actually, because you can make pretty good armor with steel. Ah, now this guy. This guy runs the shop. None of these look especially amazing considering, well, first of all, they cost way, way, way more than I have. As in, I have 62. He wants like 1,000 for any of those items. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, look, Lutefisk. Look at this, a room full of Lutefisk. That's quite nice. We can just, take all this and then, do that and then this and then. Let's go give all this to the Lutefisk statue. I've never had it actually do anything for me, but then I've never found that much Lutefisk so close, so soon after finding the Lutefisk statue. Where was it, actually? I've already forgotten. Oh, it's all the way at the end of this corridor, isn't it? Fortunately, you can just kind of keep walking. In fact, you can actually control it with WSD, but that's a bit risky because it won't automatically stop if you WSD your way around the place. So, let's just give him all this Lutefisk, shall we? Where is it? Lutefisk. There you go. There we go, 9 pieces of Lutefisk. Is that enough to make him happy? I don't think so. Also, we can actually make these screens bigger, I just noticed, which actually is probably something we should do. Can we do it to all of them? No, just some of them. So inventory and the main interface, fine. Or the main HUD, shall we say. So let's get back over here. Now, I don't want to use WSD to ever walk around because the guy will stop when he encounters traps and things that he has to enter combat with. Whereas WSD does not stop you from doing that, so it's always a bit risky to use WSD. I can't remember if this was released on any of the platforms other than PC. I think it was. I want to say PlayStation. Aha, now. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So I think these are statues of Dredmor, yeah. And you can smash them, and you get XP for doing so. Voltic potion? It's interesting. The wooden barrel. Argonite. Nice. Agitite. Another statue of Dredmor. And then we level up for that. Great. Now what do we want? I probably want to start scrapping stuff with it belongs in a museum, because look, you can only use it once every 72 seconds. So that's pretty long cooldown. Actually, no, it's not even 72 seconds. It's 72 turns, in fact, not 72 seconds. Let's see. Do I want to get... Yeah, let's get the next axe upgrade. There you go. I don't know if I want to go with dual wielding, actually. Maybe I do. Dual wielding axes could be devastating. However, without the shield, well, I might die. I don't know. Do I want to go glass cannon or not? I'm not sure. Also, do we have any items I can scrap? Yeah, so I can scrap this robe because it's useless. So click on this and then... Wait, how do I do this? I think I need to drop it on the floor. And then... Wait. What? How does this work? Do I just right-click it in my inventory? Huh? No. So I can't get rid of that because I guess it's too terrible. What about this fine shirt? No. How does this work? What about this potion? I'm probably not going to use that. What? I don't seem to be able to get rid of anything here. What about these bolts? I'm not going to use these. I actually can't get rid of them? Do I have to stand on top of them? I can't do it. What? Did I do it? It doesn't work. Okay, this is unusual. Yeah, we'll have to play with that later. Aha, combat. So, step forward. So one thing you can do is press space to stand still and not do anything, and just basically wait a turn. This can give you advantages like that, where I waited for him to get next to me, and then I had the initiative as a result. So you can use it to just get like little edges in combat. Also, that sandwich is amazing. That's food, we don't want that. Ooh, but look at that. I picked it apparently. Successfully picked. There's also a trap here that I want to just take. Can I? Hold on, if I put the traps down, can I wizard them away? No, that doesn't seem to work. And notice how putting the trap down actually does cost me a turn, or does it not? Okay, maybe it doesn't. I was wondering what that little slimy was doing there. Okay, we have the advantage here. Oh, it's blobby, sorry, not little slimy. Oh, we're gonna get a mushroom, and it's a one of those things. I don't know what that is. Lobster main fungus. Do I want a lobster main fungus? There's a wand here. Fiery wand. Oh wow, this is ridiculous. Okay. There's a lever here. Now, levers are pretty funny because they can do, well, a lot of things. Let's just take that. Round cheese. Sure. How was my inventory doing? There's a lot of traps around here. So what did that do? Something happened somewhere, maybe. I'll take this food. Another plastic ingot. Look at that. So... when you pull the levers, something good happens somewhere, and it's basically a case of looking around and hoping that you can see, like, something different. In this case, I don't. Now, okay, there's a Diggle. He hasn't detected me. Okay, now he has. Oh, wait, Siegfried. This is a named enemy. So, look, he's a lot tougher. So, we're hoping for big crits on him. Look, I'm dodging. I'm taking 2 damage. I'm hitting him really hard. Come on, where's my crit? I need a crit against this guy. Well, I killed him. The named enemies, of course, like in a traditional RPG, are tougher. Apparently found a trap up there. Ooh, we got a poncho with no name? What? We crit that guy to death. I wonder, can we send away any of these items? I must be using it to get on the wrong items. So, what items do we have now? I mean, with the wands, maybe? But I kind of want to use the wands. Maybe I should start using the wands. I don't know. I'm not good at this game. I just played it ages ago. Also, I got a diamond. Look at this. It's kind of rich. I think the gems generally don't have much value besides crafting, which they might not have any value depending on, you know, what things you might want to craft, and just selling them. Aquariga. Okay. We can learn something from this bookshelf. This is pretty cool. You can learn recipes. So... I did just learn a recipe, however, it seemed to disappear, and finding it again can be a bit of a pain. So it wasn't an ingot. Was it a tinkerer? I don't think it was. I have a feeling it was something else. Maybe it was a tinkerer item, actually. It had plastic in it, I'm pretty sure, and it wasn't a crossbow. Maybe it wasn't a crossbow. And look at some of the items you can craft here. It's ridiculous, some of the items you can craft. I have a feeling it requires the anvil, which I don't have yet. Whatever it was that I could have possibly crafted. Is it just right at the bottom? Look at all this plastic armor you can make. How stupid. Look, you can make like an emerald ring that's like stupid and ridiculous and stupid. I need like a lot of emeralds and gold for that though, so I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. I have no idea what that was. I think it goes to the bottom of the list. But the list is so long. Look at the list. It keeps going. There it is. Yeah, it was definitely that. So, what is this? It's a axe keytar. Wow, that is actually really useful for me. If I make a fine steel axe, I can then upgrade it using plastic ingots and a spring-loaded power core to the axe keytar, which looks like it does a ton of damage actually. Wow. Okay. Fine. Can I upgrade any of my gear? Let's see. I don't think I found any shoes. I found like a poncho. Is the poncho better than my leather cuirass? It's 7, whatever that symbol is, and this is only 1 of those. But this is 3 armor, and what's the other one? And that's armor absorption. What's the other one then? A block chance. I think I prefer the block chance. Yeah, let's keep the block chance on. Fine. Let us proceed this way. I've missed some loot here. We've got a bit of loot there. There you go, some cheese. Good. All right, little blobbies. Aha! Aha! A smeltery. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got all the wrong gear for me. Right, we can two-shot these guys, so that's fine. Wow! He just took some damage for hitting me. Copper ingot, yes. Hermite. Now, we do already have an ingot press. That's a disposable ingot press, in fact. Can we just zap it away? We don't seem to be able to zap anything away. I am confused about the zappage of things. Can we zap away the poncho? Look, it says, send an artifact to the giant secret scary government room full of boxes and gain experience equal to its value. Send an artifact to only artifacts. So what would be an artifact? Cracked orb? I'm probably not going to use that. That doesn't work either. No idea. Not a clue. Let's take the ingot press. We can stack these. So it's fine. And then we can sell them, actually. I don't think they're worth that much, though. A grog. How nice. We can learn something at the bookshelf, though. And what we are going to learn is... rubber pants. Useful, maybe. This gargoyle arrow trap is not in the best position. So notice how big this place is, guys. I've only been through like 2 corridors here. And yet there's still loads to go. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching. We've got 2 shoddy dwarven IEDs here. Wow, so they just explode when you stun them. Great. Let's just finish looting this room. Some more loot fix there. We'll have to take that back to the loot fix. Aha! Oh, my inventory's full. This is a problem. I will fix this, guys. Do not worry. Thank you for... Look at how much loot is in here. This is ridiculous. Thank you for watching, guys. I am trying to end this, by the way. Do I have more loot fisk than I thought? I have 2 loot fisk now. Oh, great. Tesla mine. Oh, 45% to disarm it. Sure. Oh, I got zapped. Well, whatever. Gargoyle trap. Fine. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm certainly looking forward to continue playing this because, wow, this game is pretty fun. A pork sword of all things. Great. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.